Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you're getting this right away. I should be receiving comments once people sign in. I'm not logged. Hopefully I'm logged in on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to give it just a couple of seconds if people want to chime in that you're here. I'll look on my YouTube, see if you hear. My headline kind of gives the whole purpose of my video. Let's see if I'm live. I think I'm live. I should be live. I don't know. Am I live? Anybody there? Oh, let's see. I'm live. Breaking news. There I am.
I'm live. Breaking news.
Okay, I'll get out of there now. Okay. I think I'm the only one here though. I'll give it a couple seconds. Someone else is sure to join in, or you're not interested in the news. You already know about it. Anyway, if you're not watching it now, you'll watch it later. I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention that I just got a news flash. Mass Live reporting, that's an actual newspaper or news source. Mass Live reporting that Massachusetts Representative Lori Trahan says she's safe after being targeted in a bomb threat. Apparently this morning, 11 just after 11 a.m. this morning, Saturday, December 7th, Lori Trahan, who's a representative, the United States congressional representative for our district, for the 3rd Massachusetts district, for she represents us in Congress. Apparently, there's a lot of this kind of stuff going on, and it's pretty. Hi, Jennifer Jones. Welcome aboard. Anyway, I just wanted to share the breaking news. I don't get to do breaking news all that often, and since this is really breaking news for us, I thought I'd give it a shout. So, Lori Trahan, who's our representative in Congress, received a bomb threat at her home in Westford this morning. I'm not doxing her; it's in the article, and she does live in Westford apparently. But she received a bomb threat, and best I can tell, they didn't find anything. But she did receive one. She's fine, and as I just said, I think a lot of people, or this is happening more and more often, especially over the last couple of days. Although it's not a politician, I think everybody knows by now the United Healthcare CEO was murdered on the streets of New York City, and they're still trying to figure that one out. But yeah, according to this article, Mass Live is reporting this, and all the references go back to NPR. So I think Mass Live didn't get this first. NPR apparently did, and they jumped on NPR. So now I'm jumping on Mass Live and NPR to provide this breaking news. What's interesting is this has been going around that apparently over Thanksgiving, which was just a week or so ago. It seems like it was so long ago, but it was right around the corner. A couple of other representatives, senators, U.S. senators and representatives from Connecticut. There were 5 U.S. Senator Christopher Murphy and U.S. Rep. Jim Hines, Joe Courtney, and John Larson and Johanna Hayes all received some kind of threats. I don't know if they're bomb threats or what, but they've received threats over the Thanksgiving holiday. And these are all Democrats, which, in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. In this article, it also says that the threats for the Thanksgiving one. I'll read this. The threats came a day after some of President-elect Donald Trump's most prominent cabinet picks and appointees also reported that they've been receiving threats. So, I just want to I want to say that this is kind of crazy. This is uncalled for. It's ridiculous that, you know, today we have the right to criticize. We've always had the right. That's in our Constitution. We have the right to criticize our government at all times. And we do. I think as Americans, we're pretty good at criticizing our government and criticizing particular politicians, whether it be national, from the president on down to our most local people. And I'm part of that. I criticize Townsend all the time. And not always criticism, sometimes I'm giving accolades, but the using violence like this or making these levels of threats is it undermines the whole thing. It makes it harder for our representatives, regardless of their political beliefs, to do their job, to do what we elected them for. And even sometimes, if we're in one party or another, or we support one party or another, sometimes the men and women that we don't like actually do something that helps us. So threatening to kill them is really kind of not a good thing. Hopefully YouTube doesn't ban this video because I said that, use that 4-letter word with a K. We shouldn't, it's kind of disturbing. And that's part of why I wanted to do the breaking news on this story, because, we don't need to make threats, or no one should have to ever live in fear, which I know, particularly national figures. Sometimes I worry that I piss somebody off in Townsend and I'm really afraid somebody's going to kill me over it. And I mean that sincerely, but yeah, they shouldn't have to live in fear, but I know they do. They have all this crazy security, except that United Healthcare guy didn't, apparently. But we shouldn't have to we shouldn't have to worry about this stuff. And it is very newsworthy when we hear that our political leaders are threatened like this. And we should all condemn it. It doesn't matter what we think of the people politically, that this is not a way for the United States people, Americans, to act like this. And we should all condemn this, regardless of who it's against, Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, or none of the above. Just, we should support whoever is in the office that they hold. And hopefully this will stop, although it seems to be almost gaining in popularity to do these kind of things. But that's all I have. I was getting ready to do some other videos. So if you're a subscriber, or even if you're not, stay tuned, and hopefully they'll have at least a couple more today. We'll see, because I've got plenty of other things to do, but I'll do some more videos. But all right, I'm gonna try to figure out how to end this thing, and have a good day, and stay tuned for more news. And thank you for chiming in, Jennifer Jones. And I'm gonna when I get back over to YouTube, I'll see if anybody else is watching, but you'll be able to watch it later. It'll be saved in my channel. So, all right, have a good day. Stay out of trouble. Thank you for watching.